I just wanted to take a few minutes to go over a document that I put together that you can use as a checklist for how to catch up in English 106A. So I will be sending out this document. You should have already received it. And I put here to start here with the biggest assignments, and I've given you space to check off when they are complete. Some of these assignments you may have already finished, and that is awesome, so please just check those off and move on to the next thing. I've put them in order of how you should prioritize your time based on the biggest ticket assignments, the ones that are worth the most points, and then I'll go as points decrease in value. So for example, here starting with the 3 biggest assignments of the quarter so far, the Everyday Heroes project, the Internet Communication project, and the Persuasive Letter. You'll see here that I've listed the point value for each assignment, such as the 80 points for the Unit 1 project, 50 points for the Unit 2 project, and 80 points for the Unit 4 project. That is 210 points total, so those are some major assignments that you want to make sure that you have. Also, each of them includes different parts. For example, up here in Unit 1, there were 3 parts to that assignment. In Unit 2, there were 2 parts. In Unit 4, there are 3 parts. So make sure that you are submitting all parts of the assignment. You'll notice over here in the furthest right column, I have included links to helpful tools to complete the assignment. Most often they include the session recording interview, session recording introduction, section recording paragraphs, just for an example. I've included the session recordings for each assignment if we have gone over it. Sometimes I will also give you a helpful site. For example, for the Internet Communication project, I've given you this Internet Safety site. And if you click that link, it will take you to an article that talks about internet safety, and it'll give you some ideas for online dangers that you might want to include in your project. So if you have this document open on your computer, all of these links will be live. You just need to click Control typically and click the link, and that'll take you directly to the website or the recording that I have offered you. If we come down further, as I've said, I put them in order of priority. So second, you should look at and take or retake any exams. Remember, you have up to 5 attempts to take an exam. So if you don't like your first score, you can always go back and take it again. You can take it up to 5 times, and the computer will automatically save your highest score. Again, I've included session recordings or what you can look at to help you prepare for the exam. The exams are worth 30 points, 50 points, and 40 points total. So that is 120 points. Also some big ticket items to work on. Third, you want to look at these smaller assignments. Yes, they are smaller point value wise, but they are some very simple assignments that you can do to add some more points to your grade. First, we have the Internet Communication. Let's see, the Internet Communication unit is actually what this should say. So Internet Communication, it's an email activity to your teacher. I went over this entire assignment in a session, so you can very easily click the session recording link and it will take you to step by step how to complete this assignment. But it's a very simple assignment that involved you sending me a K-mail that included 3 things you've learned about sending professional and appropriate emails. So if you click this link, it will take you to a website that gives you 10 tips on how to write a professional email. Some of this information you are more than welcome to include in your K-mail assignment. And then we come down to the political cartoon analysis in Unit 4. If you view the session recording, I go over how to do this assignment in the first 20 minutes of the session. I have explained here how to do the assignment as well, and I've also given you a link to a Google image search that takes you directly to several political cartoons to choose from. Again, the most important part of this assignment is to make sure you pick and work with a political cartoon that you understand. You will have no problem finding a political cartoon. Where it will take you a little bit longer is finding one that you can work with. Don't forget to submit your explanation as well as a political cartoon to the Dropbox. I need to see both of them. Third, you want to look at the quizzes. These are worth the fewest amount of points, but added up all together, they can really help you out because I believe it is 95 points altogether. So again, I've given you the session recordings where we go over that information. I've given you the point values. Please keep in mind that you do have 5 attempts for each quiz, just like you would for an exam, with the exception of this last quiz. It is the English 106A interim assessment. It's 5 points. You only have 1 attempt. It's just kind of a test to see how you're doing with the current content. There's nothing to study for or review for that particular quiz. You just need to take it and do the best that you can. Remember, always have 5 attempts to take it. If you don't like your score, try for a higher one, and the computer will automatically save your highest score. I also spent a live session going over reviewing some of the quarter assignments that we've had so far, and I've provided you a link to that recording at the end of this document. So that is available there for you. Remember, all you need to do is open this document on the computer, and all these links are live and will take you directly to what you need to see. You can also print this out so you can check it off or cross it off once you've completed the assignment. Something else I wanted to show you in our class homepage. Right now I'm viewing it as a student, so this is what it will look like when you log in. Over here on the right, we have Class Connect session recordings. Go ahead and view that, and you can click on any Class Connect session we've had this quarter so far. It's organized by date from most recent, and as you scroll down, it'll get further back in the quarter. And I've included the title of what we go over in that session, so you know what you're getting into before you click that link. All of the information is here that you need as far as content, so make sure to flip through the content and find the exact assignment that you need or the quiz that you need to take. That is it for this catch-up session. Please feel free to K-mail me or call me if you have any questions, and please have a great spring break. You enjoy your time off, but also use that very valuable time to catch up on your assignments, since there won't be any new assignments or live sessions during the spring break period.